Yo, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're going to be talking about more upcoming Transformers listings. Now, take everything with a grain of salt, not just for the simple fact that anything could happen, anything could be speculated on, but the reliable source that we're talking about actually also acknowledges that certain things could be subject to change, some things could just not release, or maybe they'll release something different down the road. Who knows exactly? This is just the current listing that's going on. Anyways, first of all, we gotta talk about the Target exclusives. So first we have the Gen SS Bullseye Leader. Now, for those thinking that Bullseye means the Leader class Optimus Prime that came out with the little cassette that was Bullseye, which is the Target mascot, I think Bullseye is just initiating that those are going to be Target exclusives. And the reason why I say that is because Bullseye is listed for multiple things, and mainly the Target exclusive stuff, so I think that's how it is. So this Leader class could be anything. Since it says SS, and going by what they did with the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line, I'm going to guess that this is going to be a repack of a previous Studio Series figure. Anyways, moving on, we also have a Gen SS Bullseye 2-pack Gamer Edition Devastation Voyager class Elite Seeker, so I imagine it's going to be an Earthrise repaint, and it's going to be in gray. Also, there's going to be a deluxe Ground Soldier, which is going to be in blue. I imagine that's going to be a repaint of the Runamuck. So finally, we're getting into Devastation characters. They are putting them in Studio Series, which I feel they could have put in Legacy, but I guess with all the Gamer Edition type stuff that they're doing, they might as well do it with this. So this is going to be, so far, the first Gamer Edition pack that we know of, at least right now, that's going to be in Studio Series that is not part of War for Cybertron. Again, anything could change. Maybe we'll reactivate sometime earlier, but for right now, this is what we know. Anyways, moving on, we also have an SS Bullseye Voyager class 86 Perceptor. Now, people are confused why it's not a deluxe class toy because they did the same thing with Blaster where they just repainted it and then re-released it. Why wouldn't Perceptor be a deluxe? And that's because he comes with some extra stuff. 86 Ramhorn and 86 Ratbat. The set is being sold at close to the Voyager price point, hence the naming. So yes, we are apparently going to get more cassettes, and I'm glad because I wanted a Ramhorn and I wanted a new Ratbat because Ratbat has just evaded me with the Siege line, so here's hoping for some good stuff. And then we also have a Bullseye Voyager, it's not really listed, and then a Bullseye multi-pack. I imagine that's going to be the next 4-pack because they like to do that as per tradition since I think it was the Kingdom line started that, so we're going to get another multi-pack. Moving on, we also have Walmart. So it seems like Walmart's exclusive line is going to be themed around the Galaxy Force or Cybertron series. So that's why we've been getting a lot of that. And the reason why is because it's to celebrate the anniversary. There should be a couple more deluxes, but whatever. Anyways, we've got a Cybertron Sideways. That's one that I'm really excited for because I've wanted the original Sideways figure. I still have not gotten that. I want it, but seeing that we're going to get a new one, that seems pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to be a rework of another figure or if it's going to be a brand new mold. It might be a new mold slash heavy retool of something else, because when you take a look at the other listings, they're just repaints. We've got Excellion, which I was a little hesitant with the earlier listings until it was clarified, because all it said was there's a red hotshot, but now seeing that there's more information and more clarity with that, based on the context, I could see Excellion being made. So this was originally a repaint of the Hotshot. I almost said Hot Rod, but it was in Hot Rod color, so yeah. Anyways, moving on, we also have a Voyager class Cybertron Skywarp. Now, we did not necessarily get a repaint of Skywarp based on the Starscream. We got one based on the Thundercracker. However, they did share the mold with the Legends class toy, I believe. They shared it with the Legends class Cybertron Starscream. I think it was re-released for the Universe Classics, or I think it might have been an exclusive. But either way, there is an existing Cybertron Skywarp that was a repaint of a Cybertron Starscream. And then we also have a Leader class. Currently, it's unknown, so can't really say for sure what it is. I'm kind of hoping for Megatron, but I mean, I'm just saying that. I'm just throwing that out there. But that would be cool. Anyways, moving on, we also have the retro-inspired line, so we've got 4 listings. They're not clarifying on any of the names, so they're just listings right now. And then we also have the Mayhem versus Wrecker, so they're taking the two original lines with the Wreck and Rule and then the Decepticon Mayhem Squad, and they're merging them together to create new releases. Currently we have a Deluxe Spinster versus Twin Twist. Not sure if they're going to be repaints or if they're just going to be straight up re-releases, but it's cool that we get Spinster down the road that's not within the Mayhem line itself, with the current Mayhem line, because I want to see new toys with that, and that's what we've been getting. Yes, they're repaints of other toys, but they're new characters. And then for Twin Twist, they said that it might be Topspin, and the reason why is because it was earlier said that this might be a Diaclone repaint. I think that was just going around, not really, certain with that, but I would like to see a Diaclone version of the Topspin to go with the Twin Twist. I know a lot of people want that. And then we also have a Deluxe Iron Fist, which is apparently going to be a Hound partial repaint, so it's going to have some retooling. And then Carnivac, which is going to be a purple version of the Weird Wolf. Again, it's going to be partial, so it's going to share some, new molds and then, some of the original stuff from the Weird Wolf. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, Pulse, apparently we're supposed to get the Dino King, and that's going to be an SDCC exclusive, which originally I think that was meant to be a Target, but I guess that's what they're doing. For the Skybound line, I'm sorry, I keep messing up. Skybound line, apparently we're going to get a repack of the Jetfire, and it's going to come with Derek and Solia. Sorry, I'm not familiar with the names, but apparently it's going to cross over with that. And then we're apparently going to get a Hearts of Steel set that might come with Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. I know a lot of people wanted to see Hearts of Steel down the road. It's a really obscure line with the Transformers. It's basically where everyone was turned into trains, and it seems like they're going that route with the Hearts of Steel line, so that seems pretty cool. For the collab line, we just have a bunch of codenames, but apparently the first one we actually know, the TRA Collab Blue, is apparently going to be a Sonic Collab 2-pack, which, kind of makes sense. Sonic is going to be very popular down the road, so yeah, I mean, with Sonic 3, of course. I mean, Sonic is already popular, but you know what I mean. Anyways, we also have a collab Black. We also have a collab Sword. We have an HW1, HW2, HW3, and HW4, which I'm curious to see if that's meaning the Hot Wheels line, because we were supposed to get that down the road. So I'm curious to see if we were supposed to get the Hot Wheels as basic cars that are tied to Transformers. I wonder if Transformers is now, in turn, going to make their Transformers based on Hot Wheels cars. So like the Twin Mill, the Bone Shaker, the Muscle Bound, whatever else, maybe the Camaro. I could see that, especially if they're doing Bumblebee. I'm a big Hot Wheels fan, so I'm on board with that. And then last but not least for these listings is TRA Collab FTW. Not too sure what that is, but it's just a thing. I believe that's, oh, and then Takara's also got a couple of things. So, a Legacy EX Voyager Armada Super Starscream. And I'm going to be kind of disappointed if Hasbro doesn't release that. And then Studio Series EX Voyager TF7. This is Nemesis Prime. So we're going to get another repaint of that. That's pretty much typical. Takara loves doing their black repaints of Optimus Prime, so no surprise there. Anyways, with that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV. Now that's just prime.